We like to use a training collar for our dog Winslow here to keep him out of our kitchen and off the counters. I typically just use the vibration or the sound. I never use the shock. This system was sent to me by Heaflex to try out. This does have a shock, a vibration, and a sound. You do get 3 collars in this set, and it's pretty easy to pair each one to the collar. What I like about this is you can put it on 3 different pets if you have 3 different dogs, and it has 3 different channels that you can control each one separately. So let me just show you a couple things. There's a little bit of assembly, nothing too crazy for each collar, but let me just show you what comes. So you get a green collar, a red collar, and then a black collar, and they come just like this. And they have the one end, and you have to put the other end of the clasp on, and then the actual collar portion. So you just thread that through, put the collar on, and then you have the end here that you just thread through, and you can cut the excess off if you have a smaller dog. So you want the little knobbies facing towards the dog's neck, and you can clasp it here, and then you can tighten as needed. So this part you can cut off if you don't need it. It does have a little ring here. This is not actually meant to put a leash on. You could put like their dog tags, like their rabies tag and all their vaccine tags on there, or like a dog tag for the vet, so if they get lost. But very nice quality. These are pretty thick, and I like that they come in 3 different colors. So if you have 3 different dogs, they each get their color. This is what the controller looks like. It does have a light on the end here that you can turn on and off, so if you're in the dark walking. And then it has 3 different channels, so each one has a different channel, and then you have your shock, your vibration, and then your beep. And then the vibration you can you know, do a different level, and then this is how loud the beep is. So not terribly loud. I've had ones that are ear-piercing loud, just enough to let them know that you know they're doing something naughty. It does have a clip that you can put on your waistband, or it has a wrist clip thing that you could actually take off if you didn't want it on there. So let me just show you, if you are somebody that uses the shock function, it has this little light tester. So you wrap it around, you just make sure that it's on both of these little knobbies here. And then you do the appropriate channel. Let me see which channel this is on. Okay, so we're channel 2 on this, and then it just lights up. So it lets you know that it is working on the shock there. And then you can also put the level of shock you want on there as well. It does give you 1 charger. So it is a USB charger on this end, but the ends that actually charge it are that type of charger. I don't know what that's called, but you charge them in the back. So you're charging 1 receiver and 1 controller at a time with the USB. So let me just show you how to put it on your dog here really quick. Come here, Wins. Up, come. So you do want to make sure that it's not too loose and it's not tight, and that it's a comfortable fit on the side of the neck. Come here, bub. Look at him. He's like, I'm not in trouble. I'm not in trouble. Just right here on the side of the neck. And it just has a really nice weight to it. It's not too heavy. This is very light. And then you can just cut this off if you wanted to. And then that's what that looks like. So I hope that that helps.